big bad wolf.
Shout out to the big bad wolf.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? 1 2 1 2 1 2. How we feeling? Fresh, never stale. Yo, it's the Daily Puff. Why are we here today? Well, it's Hip Hop Appreciation Week. We celebrating, y'all. This year's theme is graffiti art. So yo, thought I'd hop on here, burn a little spliff with y'all 420. Just chill out to some graffiti, you know what I'm saying? On the hip hop tip. Yo, I'm about to blaze up this raspberry quaff. I'm looking at the digits on the clock. It's 420. Light it. Let's get lifted, y'all. Yo, while we're here, let's just chill out for a bit. Since it's a graffiti theme, I thought maybe we should talk about a classic. Y'all familiar with Star Wars? Roll it if you got it. Light it if it's twisted. Higher X, WC. Time to get lifted. We're just gonna chill out and rock out to some Star Wars right now. With that, hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you puffing on. Also, let me know if you're a graffiti writer.
Brown and Walker, bring the train out from 16th, right?
Shout out to the WC. Hip hop don't stop, neither should you.
Well, if you're feeling alright and you think you're on, somebody let me know. Well, everybody in the place put a whistle in your face, scream it out and say, yo, hit it. You don't stop. I rock the rhythm that makes your finger pop. I said, hip hop, thanks a lot. Come on, everybody, give me what you got. I'm gonna tell you a little story about the Sugar Hill Gang with the pow pow boogie and a big bang bang.
They call themselves writers because that's what they do. They write their names, among other things, everywhere. Names they've been given or have chosen for themselves. Most of all, they write in and on subway trains, which carry their names from one end of the city to the other. It's called bombing. And it has equally assertive counterparts in rap music and breakdancing.
Scream it out and say, I am somebody.
Graffiti writing in New York is a vocation. Its traditions are handed down from one youthful generation to the next. To some, it's art. To most people, however, it is a plague that never ends. a symbol that we've lost control.
I'm Detective Bernie Jacobs. I, in conjunction with my partner, Detective Jim McHugh, are the crime prevention coordinators for the New York City Transit Police Department. Graffiti, as the name itself, is not an art. Graffiti is the application of a medium to a surface. I will show you graffiti, such as the letters on the end of that car directly in back of me. Is that an art form? I don't know. I'm not an art critic. But I can sure as hell tell you that that's a crime.
At the Grand Concourse 149th Street station in the Bronx, graffiti writers gather at what they call the writer's bench.
They're saying that the kids run the subways, that the system is out of control, that 15 and 16-year-old kids are running the system, and that graffiti is a symbol of that.
Nah, I ain't running the system.
Hell yeah.
I'm bombing the system. They're trying to make it look like graffiti writers break windows and everything. It ain't even like that.
You know who be doing that, man? Niggas who be high when they come from school is the ones who break the windows.
And it's in the graffiti artist's favor to be as cool, calm, and collected about putting his art on the train as he can. You know, he wants to get in and get out without even being noticed, except for the work that's going to come out to the public that, you know, that Monday.
Yeah, we gotta start to rock some space edits.
This one came out alright, right?
That's, you know, yeah, that's about the third scheme piece I did, this shit. And that's the TikTok I did in Gun Hill.
What'd you do last night?
We did 2 whole cars. It was me, Dez, and Mean 3, right? And on the first car, in small letters, it said, all you see is, and then, you know, big, you know, block silver letters, it said, crime in the city, right?
It just took up the whole car?
Yeah, it was a whole car and shit. Then it was a, you know, a scroll, like, you know, one of those scrolls. And then on the next car, it was a scheme that had, you know, a cop character and shit, you know, a police nigga with a stick, you know, and a badge.
What designs you put around the car?
Society should go down in the subway and lock them all up because they don't have any business down there. It is dangerous down there. People that work down there 25 and 30 years have accidents. But his contention is that he's immortal, I guess, like most 17-year-olds are immortal, right?
It's a matter of getting a tag on each line and each division. You know, you go, it's called going all city. People see your tags in Queens, uptown, downtown, all over.
I can only laugh to keep from crying because what happens is that I don't really think he knows how silly that sounds. He's going all city. I mean, to what end? And when I ask him, he says to me, well, just so people see it and they know who I am. Nobody knows who he is, and so they see it, and so
Nah,
what?
It's not a matter of so they know who I am.
So they see it, and then after they see it, so what?
It's a matter of bombing, knowing that I can do it, you know? Every time I get in the train, almost every day I see my name, I say, yeah, you know what, I was there, I bombed it. It's a matter, it's for me, it's not for nobody else to see. I don't care about nobody else seeing it or the fact if they can read it or not. It's for me and other graffiti writers that we can read it. All these other people who don't write, they're excluded. I don't care about them. You know, they don't matter to me. It's for us.
CC starboard bow.
Slow it down. Slow it down. What is it? You tell me. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Give me that pound. Give me that pound. That khaki came out nice. That wine was whack.
In the 1970s, New York graffiti, rapping, and breaking became the prime expressions of a new young people subculture called hip-hop. Graffiti is the written word. There's the spoken word of rap music. And then there's the acrobatic body language of dances like breaking.
It started in the Bronx and part of Harlem.
It started in Freeze's house.
Oh, shut up!
His mom used to break. She's all acting years old.
Nah, don't be talking about my mother now.
Well, yeah, Billy, go. Mom used to
Just
spit on
don't
her
talk
head,
about
right?
my mother. Why you acting stupid now?
In the past, right?
Break is when you don't have nothing to do and, you know, everybody just stand around getting high just for you.
You make up your own freezes. You got names.
And you call them, you got names for them.
Like what?
You want to
Like the baby. The baby. That's the baby. It's a baby. Chad.
a dead freeze like this.
Call it
Well, that's one of the old ancient.
It ain't one of the old, because I was the first one to do it.
How ancient can you get? The one when you go like this?
It's called the hump.
It's called the hump.
Man, the headache word.
No, that's the headache.
That's the headache.
And the other one is the hump.
You got a headache.
Oh, you could be
When you got a headache, you go like that, you know. When you hump, you go like that.
Yo, man, this place is bomb. This is the transit system. They don't like it to be defaced, and they will at times try and go to the extreme and try and apprehend you. The subway system is a very old one, and I've personally explored some tunnels, and I've found rooms where maps that were so old it might have been like the first train line that New York City had. Call it what you want. Just a lot of rock, a lot of steel. Tomb, dungeon, under the city. A lot of trains, a lot of fun, a lot of art. Art that's gonna be a part of New York City's history forever.
Oh, wow, check it out, a whole car lit. Yo, what? Check it out, man. It's actually Yo, look at that, man. Yo.
A lot of writers have been down here, you can tell. Graffiti all over the place.
Check it out.
Years ago, it was pretty much a secret. It was secretly done. People wondered and wished they could do it. Now most people do it. When all the toys are like home sleeping, cuddling to their pillows. They usually have curfews. Come down in the wee hours of the night after the workers done their job. Sweepers did the sweeping they had to do. Just take my time and be creative.
I think it's something you can never really capture again once you experience it. You have like live third rails and like crazy cops who come and chase you out. Even the smell you get, like when you first smell trains, like in a yard, it's like, it's a good smell to like a dedicated graffiti writer, I guess. When you're first against the train, it's like, everything seems so big, like, wow. It's like you're in a yard of like metal giants and like, you're just like, I mean, everything is like so hard and like so steel and like, you're just there, you're like a little dude, you're like in the midst of all this metal and like, you're here to produce something, you know, well, you're here to like, try to produce something.
Hip-Hop Appreciation Week. The graffiti artist. Big up. Yo, that was just a little snippet, a little portion from the Style Wars documentary. You should go catch that if you're not familiar. Matter of fact, go catch it even if you are. Catch up on it. Refresh. Hip-hop don't stop, neither should you. So yeah, like I said, y'all, I am Higher X Fresh Never Stale, WC. Wild Cold Weed Cloud. It's Hip Hop Appreciation Week, and the 2024 theme is graffiti art. So yo, I still got a little bit of weed left in this joint. So let's go out to a beat I dropped recently with a graffiti theme. It's the Weeded Wolf beat tape, and the track's called Red Fills. Roll it if you got it, light it if it's twisted, keep getting lifted, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for the Daily Puff. Hip Hop Appreciation Week. Fresh Never Stale .bandcamp. A Weeded Wolf beat tape.
Let's go do the other side. Stop to begin.
Peace, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Respect.